Welcome back to my WWE Wrestlemania 31 predictions, and let's begin. Let's start off with the pre-show. It's a fair four-way for the Tag Team Championship. We have Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus Los Matadors versus The New Day and versus the Usos, and I'm going to say Kidd and Cesaro retain because I don't see them losing it yet, even though they haven't really done much to the titles. I mean, I've been complaining about this for a while, that every tag team hasn't really done much to the titles, but yeah, they'll retain. Now for the main card, we have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, and I thought this would be a stipulation match because of the brawl they had like a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to say Orton wins, but probably at the next pay-per-view, which should be Extreme Rules, I'm going to say Rollins would probably win that match, but as of now, Orton will win this match. Next up, we have The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt, and I can't see Undertaker losing 2 years in a row, and as for Bray Wyatt, he's probably going to lose. So, yeah, I'm going to say Undertaker wins it. Next up, we have AJ and Paige versus the Bella Twins, and despite their brawl on Monday, I'm going to say AJ and Paige win somehow. Next up, we have Rusev versus John Cena for the United States Championship, and I'm going to go with the thing that everyone's been saying, that Cena's going to win, but hopefully Rusev will develop some more character because of that. Next up is the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Bandice Barrett versus R-Truth versus Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper versus Dolph Ziggler versus Stardust versus Dan O'Brien, and I'm also going to go with that rumor that Dan O'Brien will win it. Even though he lost Dolph Ziggler twice in a row, I still think O'Brien will take it. Next up is the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and for a while I was going to say Curtis Axel will win it, but despite the feud that The Miz and Mizdow were having, I'm going to say Mizdow wins it. Like he'll eliminate Miz and he'll win the match. Next up is Sting versus Triple H, and I'm going to say Sting wins it, only because Triple H doesn't really need this win. And finally, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, we have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. And despite Brock Lesnar resigning, I'm going to still say Reigns wins, only because it should be a double turn, probably. Like, Brock will probably become probably won't be a face, but probably anti-hero. And then Reigns will become a heel, but don't know how he will win it because I don't see Heyman turning on Brock again. So yeah, so Reigns wins it, but I don't know how that's gonna happen. And those are my predictions, and I'll see you next time.